In this video, I'm going to share with you some character flaws of agents that will not make it or who will struggle, fail, and lose a lot of money in the process, all right? I'm going to get into these character traits as well as skill set, mishaps that happen to agents that fail out time after time, okay? But before we start, Jason Final Expense, I partner with some of the most amazing agents on this planet to sell Medicare and Final Expense life insurance products of all little flavors. So I hope you guys are doing good. If you need help, reach out. But an insurance agent that flounders and fails, is normally, the first point I want to share with you is normally not, following instruction. People that cannot follow instruction are not going to make it well. If you can't follow instruction, if you can't do what you've been asked to do, first off, your client can't trust you. Second off, you probably don't know how to follow a script, so you're going to get off the rails a lot. You've got to be able to take instruction and follow it. You must follow it to a T. When you start off and you're brand new, you don't know what you don't know yet. So it's very important that you follow, leaders, that you follow the instruction that you've been given. Even if it's as simple, as, hey, I'm going to hand you, let's say a link. Go ahead and fill that out. Something as simple as a small thing will develop into a bigger problem. Just like a small cancer, if you take care of it quickly in the beginning, it may not spread and kill other parts of the body. With insurance, following instructions to a T when you're first starting is very important. And if you fail to do this, you're already setting yourself up for failure. It's a brutal truth in the insurance industry. You may not like hearing it, you guys, but it is a fact, The people that fail out have the roadmap in front of them, but they're like, screw the GPS. I'm going to go my own way, And then next thing you know, they slam their car into a tree, They go down a road that they thought there was a shortcut, and they go over a bridge and they fail out, They realize the bridge was out in front of them. They should have followed the map, There is no shortcut, There is no shortcut to success. Success, will take work. It will take following instruction, proven methods, You will need to follow them and adhere to them so that you can get good. Once you get good, then you get great, and then you become explosive in your ability to help. But the first point is you must be able to follow instruction. Little things that you don't do now can turn into massive things later that can fail you out just like a cancer. Don't do that, Follow, the little things. Follow instruction, all right? It is so important. Teach the teachable and reach the reachable, right? So many people say they want help, but then won't take it. They won't follow it. No different than a GPS like we talked about. So make sure you follow instruction, even if it seems silly. Follow instruction, or it will cause you to fail out. You've got to be able to do that. My second point here is you must have a drive, You must have a drive within you that creates that need to go and do, People that are not doers, do not make it. If you think, I'm just going to go get trained and I'm going to just read a bunch of material and I'm just going to overanalyze, you're not going to make it. It's not just about knowing, Agents, for point number 2, that don't actually do, that just analyze, they, end up turning into an agent that is having paralysis, the analysis paralysis. This takes place all the time. The moment that you, are trained well, make sure you vet your trainer, A lot of times agents are given faulty methods and you will get a faulty result, You can still get results, but you're going to have to put a lot more action into it to get some sales, You just will. You can still make it, but it's going to be painful. So high activity will help you, but get good methods, everybody, get good methods. But once you've been trained with good methods, and you've been invested in and mentored in, it is so critical that you go into the implementation phase so that you don't fail out. What takes place for a lot of agents that fail is they have the training, they have the certainty, they know what they're doing, right? And then they fail to have action. They fail to implement. If you fail to implement, okay, and you don't have a little bit of a hustle and a drive in you, this is what happens to your training, your mindset, and your skill set. It starts doing this. It starts falling, okay, just like gravity. Gravity doesn't care if you're a man, a woman, a dog, okay, a pen. Gravity doesn't care. Guess what? Your insurance, okay, skill set, mindset, work set doesn't care either. The moment that you don't, okay, implement, gravity happens, okay? You fail out. This happens all the time. Or if you don't fail out, you got to work twice as stinking hard to get yourself back to what you did know earlier, right? So agents that don't have hustle don't make it. They just don't, okay? If you can't follow instruction, you probably won't make it, or it's going to be really painful. If you don't have a hustle muscle in you and you don't implement, gravity's going to kick your britches. It just will. And it's not fun. It's horrible. But you can't, okay, do, okay, without knowing what to do. That's why you've got to be able to follow instruction, especially when you're new. Now, when you've done this for a long, long time, okay, then yes, start, okay, tweaking little things, tuning up the car, okay, make that car a little faster. Then you've got a lot more freedom to do because you know the fundamentals. Fundamentals are important, okay? Point number 3, okay, is a negative Nelly mindset. Agents that come in like they're weaned on a dill pickle, okay? Oh, it's so tough. Oh, it's so horrible. Ah. Okay, those kind of agents, or good agents that start hanging around with cancerous mindsets, start hanging around, okay, agents that have a diseased mind. A diseased mind will give you diseased methods, okay? Because you're going to have fear, okay, not faith. You're going to be in a position as a new agent where you're just afraid of doing something. It's another form of paralysis. So make sure that you as a brand new agent don't get hurt, okay, with a character flaw or a trait of agents that don't make it, okay? Make sure you're being mentored right, trained right, coached right, and make sure you're staying away from the negative mindsets, the negative space, okay, of agents that are just giving you things to go cry about instead of, okay, helping you help others, helping you to be a better agent, okay? So do not procrastinate. Point number 1, though, follow direction. Follow direction, follow direction, okay? If you were given a good script, if you were given good, okay, road maps, stay on the road if you want to make it to your destination. It's successful, okay, as an agent. If you want to just do your own thing, you're going to get lost in the woods, okay? You just will. Lone rangers, okay, in this industry, let me tell you, agents that are like, I'm going to go it alone, I'm a lone ranger, I'm going to do what I want. Lone rangers are easily ambushed, okay? And you're going to get ambushed as a new agent by defeat, by mindset, by not having proper skill set, by getting yourself into a pickle and not knowing how to handle it. The Lone Ranger mindset will hurt you hard, okay? You need to be part, okay, of something greater than yourself. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be an independent agent. You will be. But you need to have, okay, a band of brothers and sisters around you that has your back, okay? You need to be like, okay, in my agency, JasonFinalExpense.com, okay, we call each other the Telesquad, okay? We have each other's backs. You get put in a trench, okay, of the telesales space and you need help, you got air support coming in fast. We're going to get you out of there and help you quick, okay? You're not on an island, okay? Being a Lone Ranger is one of the scariest things and one of the loneliest places to be as a new agent. If you're going this alone, okay, get some help. You want to make it, get some help. But Lone Rangers, okay, don't make it. They get hurt, they get destroyed, okay? When you're in a foxhole by yourself and you don't got, okay, your crew coming after you to help you, ooh, that's lonely. This insurance industry is a game of seconds at times. If you're in the final expense insurance telesales space and you don't have the ability to have your upline pick up the phone, okay, or to text you back and truly help you, if you don't have a band of brothers and sisters that also has your back to help you with all certainty, fix things quickly, you're losing money. You're losing money. You're losing certainty. And when you lose certainty, your client has lost, a lot of cases, respect for you because you can't answer things in a manner that is professional. Okay, if it takes, okay, An hour and a half to get an answer? Are you kidding me? You just lost that person. Forget that. It was a miracle you got them on the phone in the first place. And got them to the point where now they maybe have a need that you can meet with a good solution. Make sure you're being trained right, coached right, and being helped right. Partnering right is so critical. And agents that don't partner right in this industry will fail out, okay? They're going to crash hard, okay? They just will. You've got to partner right in this industry or it will harm you. So many agents partner wrong. I always say you can't train to what you do not know. Vet your trainer, vet your trainer, vet your trainer, okay? If they do final expense telesales and they want to train you, you ask them how many, okay, final expense policies have you sold by phone in the last, okay, what was your best 7-month hit? What was your best 7 months you did over the phone? Yourself, okay? What is your best month that you did, and how many policies did you sell yourself, okay? You got to ask these questions. You've got to make sure that they've trained other agents that are rock stars, that are completely successful. Make sure it's not a case of the blind leading the blind or someone training you with what they don't know. It's very important that you have a good skill set transfer. Sometimes agents will step into telesales and maybe they're being trained, okay, with face-to-face methods, face-to-face, okay, mindset, mentality, and scripting. I call it like a mutant Frankenstein script. It's not fun. It's painful, okay? Telesales, okay, is a game of seconds, but you've got to be good. You've got to be sharp. You've got to have amazing scripting, okay? And then you've got to follow it. You've got to follow it and do it right and do it well and be trained right, okay, on how to implement it. Then and only then, okay, do you have the best chance of succeeding in this space. Take care of your client. Do right by them at all times. Help them. Bring value to them. And when you've got these, okay, diseases stuffed into the closet and you lock that door permanently and then you get partnered right, trained right, and you fix those things where you follow instruction. You don't fail to follow instruction, okay? You train your hustle and you got no problem going, okay? You implement. You don't let atrophy happen. When you partner right, do these things that we've talked about together right, you've got the best chance of succeeding in this insurance space, this noble profession that you're in as a career and a calling, not just a job. I hope these tips help you to be more successful and to be a greater force for good, to serve your clients. I appreciate you watching today. I hope this finds you well. I hope this brings you value. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. There's a lot of time to serve other people. Be well, you guys. Thanks so much.